promotional consideration paid for by the following.
This is Jack Sparta, and you're watching Cheap Shot Entertainment.
This is awesome! This is awesome!
Welcome back to Cheap Shot Entertainment. Stop!
I'll start. Right.
What are you doing?
Hello!
Hello, and welcome back to Cheap Shot Entertainment. I'm your host, Tommy,
And you're alongside Martin
Luke,
and
Susie Z. Now, isn't this? I've heard this is the 3rd anniversary show.
Yeah, so Aspire Wrestling Alliance's 3rd birthday. It was on the 12th of May 2019 and it was at the St. Martin's Church in Allington. Get my words out right.
So didn't you know that? That's your name.
Right, let's go. So, as we start off the 3rd anniversary show, Scarlet Page comes out, say a few words about how much it's sold, the first crowds. We had a nice little video of like the 2nd anniversary show, of like the Bramble book, how they used to do it, or the record in it.
It was, I think it was from the start of wrestling to now.
He talks about the crowd,
Paul Whelan, and all the wrestlers at Aspire.
and then Ronan was not happy. He was storming out, and he said, "You're not wrestling for a ladder match." So he gets to thank you, and Scarlet being Scarlet, she turned around and went, "You're wrestling no matter what." So she said, so she didn't say thank you to him. She stormed off.
Eldest Felido, because came out and started to go, see, if you didn't know, that is yes in Spanish. So he wanted to do it.
So if you do, so stay tuned for the ladder match later on, and remember some key information that if Desvalido does win, he will gain the title championship, and if he loses, he will have to unmask himself right there, right then.
Yay!
So stay tuned for that on Cheap Shot Entertainment.
There's a story on how this was won. Not quite sure if I should tell it.
Watch the extras. Watch until the end of the video.
Oh,
just like a Marvel superhero
Shall we
film.
do that? Shall we do that? Because you can cut it right now. We'll go cut. And then I can say.
Right. So
6-man
scrambled egg match. It's fortune on foil. It's tin foil, just in case you are wondering. These are Martin's notes, so I'm just going to read them down. At least there's not any sort of shouty lettering.
No, not like
Actually, no, it's all shouty lettering.
It's all shouty.
It's
fortune on foil! 6-man scramble!
Please excuse them.
Why excuses?
And the voice of reason is the teenager in the room.
How did that happen?
I have no idea.
So, winner
Yeah.
comes in at number 30.
Number 30.
Loser comes in at number 1 in the Golden Opportunity Rumble. That's a bit later on that night.
It's golden.
Golden.
So we first get introduced to the awesome Jack Sparta.
Yeah. What is it? Captain. This is why Jack
Yo.
Sparta does it, not me.
Yo. Arthur Kane, Jordan Lee, Tommy Toilet,
Jordan Lee,
the vicious
one.
The vicious one.
Tommy Toilet.
Tommy Toilet, Lightning Lewis, and someone who we don't know. Because he's anonymous.
Oh! I was looking at the notes going, who? What? We love Anonymous.
Yes.
We do love Anonymous.
Yes, we do.
Gimp suit and all.
Must have been warm wearing that, to be fair.
It must have been. It was a hot day.
It must have been quite warm.
But
we were warm in the crowd. I'm going here.
no, you can't do that with that one. It's
why?
not posh. It's not
Why
posh.
not? Why isn't it?
My computer
Why
does
isn't
that.
it working?
My computer does that. This one does it.
Oh.
There's not a lot to see, to be fair.
Oh, here we go. Right,
Yeah,
so
that's. Oh, it's actually got more notes.
yeah. So after what could only be described as a scramble,
But yeah, everybody on everybody.
Yeah, four guys get chucked out. You got 2 guys left in the ring, and that's pretty much how the match went all the way through. Those 2 guys got chucked out. 2 more got in, and we had matches there. And it was a decent match. You know, usually you can't keep up with these matches. There's so many people in them. It's really difficult to see.
That's the thing we're trying to do. Well, not that I do notice. I try to remember absolutely terribly. Memory shocking.
That's why we're doing it the day after.
Yeah, well, you did want to do it. Originally, we was going to do it the night after, the evening after, but school, work, it all gets in the way of this.
Yeah, it does.
Rubbish.
Exactly rubbish.
But yeah, it's hard to take notes on things like this because there's so much happening. But that's why we always say if we don't take notes, it means it's been a great match.
It's been really good, yeah, because
we've
we're actually watching the matches, so that's always really good. And we didn't take many notes on this, to be fair. I didn't anyway. It didn't look like Martin did either. But Arthur Kane does pick up the win. He comes in at number 30 in the Golden Opportunity Rumble.
And he pinned Tommy Taylor.
He pinned Tommy Taylor via a schoolboy roll-up.
So that makes Tommy Taylor then entrance number 1, which is fantastic for Tommy Taylor because you know what he's like. I bet he's sulked in that dressing room.
You know, all the way through that match, I had Tommy Taylor nipping in for the win.
I love Tommy Taylor.
As a heel. I love Tommy Taylor. I love calling him Tommy Toilet and Grandpa and all that kind of stuff. It's really funny. But as far as he goes as a performer in the ring, he is fantastic.
He is good.
Absolutely fantastic. I see it like that.
All these guys, I'm just looking at who was in there on these notes. All these guys, they're oh, hello.
See.
I was going somewhere with that, but you just, what's happened? Thank you. All these guys are they're brilliant wrestlers. You know, some of them are very young and still learning the trade.
Yeah, carry on.
What on earth have you done to that?
This is. You can set this to play. It rolls up.
That's awesome. It's like an auto cue.
Yeah.
We need that there, so we.
It rolls a bit too quick sometimes, though, especially for us.
Yeah. all these guys are brilliant. You know, they are. Some of them are very young, still learning to trade.
Yeah, they are, isn't it? That's always good. That's why you've got sort of Tommy Taylor in there, who's a bit more experienced, just to sort of carry it on, and Anonymous as well, as I understand, is.
Anonymous is awesome.
Cockpit came out with going for the finger thing again, aren't I?
Yeah, you can't.
You know, I say this about kids at school. They don't know what a computer is, and yet I'm doing this on this computer here.
Would you like this one and I'll have that one? Would that help you?
That old school. Yeah, so like I say, Arthur Kane is your winner. Tommy Taylor comes in at number 1. Arthur Kane comes in at number 30. Great match, really well done, guys. Like I say, got Anonymous, Tommy Taylor in there to bring in the experience. But
I'm chuffed for Arthur Kane as well because he's relatively new to Aspire still. And it got a great character, Peaky Blinders character, and It is
Puts a lot
hard.
of time
I like everybody that was in that ring.
Puts a lot of time in, Arthur Kane does, so he's definitely one for the future. Heard it right here on Cheap Shot Editing.
Right.
It's not on.
It is.
It's not on.
It is, because I can see the little red dot.
It's on. There is a
Hold on. Iron Man.
dot.
Sorry. Don't get too laid back.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to move on to the next match, which is the Aspire Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Championships, as Zuzzy Z enters the room. It is Martial Law, which is Bam Bam Barton and Mean Marcus Hood, versus United in Violence as a Juggernaut, John Allens and Bully Boy Carter.
They United in Violence are your copyrighted champions.
They are copyrighted. They are united
Yes.
in copyright.
Good match. Obviously, not Martial Law. United in Violence all thought it was over when they did their finisher, where I think it's John Allen's was a backbreaker. Bully Boy goes onto the middle rope and jumps down and does a axe handle, and Martial Law and Bam Bam Barton actually kicked out of it.
Yeah.
And we went to use one more, but we need to use one more, and Marcus Hood came up and whacked Bully Boy off the ropes, and
Is it at this point? I think Martial Law did hit their finisher as well.
yes,
And United in Violence kicked out of that. So it was a really back and forth contest with United in Violence retreating early on in the match as Martial Law took the initiative, and they were going to walk out of the arena retaining their championships via count out, but no, Martial Law did not allow that to happen.
So Martial Law did their Judge Rinder finishing move,
Judge Rinder, didn't know what it was called.
and it was going to be a count of 3, but John Allen's being John Allen's, he grabs the title, runs in the ring, and hits, I think I've got Bam Bam Barton doing the pin.
Doing the pin, yeah. So John Allen's, by doing this, doesn't just break up the count, he does get his team disqualified. Therefore, your winners in this match are Martial Law, but under the rules of professional wrestling, they keep the championships. United in Violence are still your AWA Tag Team Champions, and Martial Law pick up the victory. So a hollow victory in this match for Martial Law. Obviously they wanted to take away the championships. Didn't quite do it this time.
No.
I'm sure there'll be future matches for Martial Law in this one.
I think that's about it for this match.
Yeah.
So remember to stay tuned for the double main event, which is a Rumble and a ladder match, open up very soon here on Cheat Shot Entertainment. So,
Next match. Well, before the next match,
we have a special guest ring announcer,
Classy
Kyle Gibson.
Kyle Gibson. Now, Classy Kyle Gibson lost something yesterday. Not quite sure what it is.
No,
What did he lose?
dunno.
Missing something?
Spider's not on Mark Rathacon here yet, but
Well, the thing is, it was just lying around. If it's just going to be lying around, I took it. Fair enough, it was lying around on Gibson's head,
snooze you lose.
but you know, it was still lying around. So the hat is now Zuzzy Z's until tomorrow when I have to return it.
So this match then is
Oh, we've not said about what Kyle did in the ring.
oh yeah, okay,
He cartwheeled twice.
twice.
I did try to
So-
get the 10-time chant going, but you know, he gave up. He gave up.
Now this match has a unique name called the King of Red and Black Pants match, as it was Striker against DDA, and Striker and DDA both came out black pants.
And don't forget when DDA came out as well, he had the glasses. And what was it, Davon Dudley? Bit of a play on words there. That's old school. I bet you don't even know who
No.
Davon Dudley is, do you?
Yeah.
Testify!
No. So there was a bit of a back.
He doesn't know the Dudleys. Dudleys are like one of the biggest tag teams beside Hardys.
So there was quite a bit of back and forth in this
You're too
match.
professional, you are.
And then a bit of the finish came.
But
When-
there was a lot of banter though as well in this match. Don't go straight to the finish. We've got the rest of the match
That's what
to
I'm
do.
doing.
There's a lot of banter in this match. DDA got the entire crowd, I think for the first time in wrestling history, got a chant going of pants, 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 which was awesome. Striker, as ever, awesome. I love the Fallen. I think Striker, Ezreal and Evelyn together as a team are fantastic, and I think Evelyn is absolutely amazing. Very, very good to aspire to. Right, go on.
Okay, so at this point we are. Striker is trying to take DDA's. Okay, this might not sound as it is. You needed to be there to see it. So Striker tried to take off DDA's checkered pants.
Just say Striker tried to get the pants off of DDA.
Although DDA thankfully was wearing his pink pair underneath, and the finish came when.
Well, a Striker was really happy though at this. Don't forget, he was like, "I'm the king of the pants match." Yes!
Although Striker had the pants, DDA took him off and put it on his head,
Yeah, why would you put someone else's pants on your head?
and then did a diamond cutter RKO to get the pin.
So, although Striker is king of the pants people, he didn't win the match. DDA won the match. So, in his pink pants. It did give Striker a good wedgie though. Did you see the wedgie?
So that wraps up I think that wraps up that match. And make sure, I know I've said this at the end of every single match, but we won't need to stay on this video, so please stay, don't go.
I think we should have a competition as well. Like, not a competition, we should have a poll in this. Who wears it better?
Okay.
Fuzzy Z or
So-
Classy Kyle Gibson? Comment
Okay.
below. Apart from Classy Kyle Gibson, because I know which way you're going, so.
So that about wraps up this match, and
It does.
and remember to stay tuned for the Rumble and your ladder matches coming up next.
Just reminds me, DDA and Striker did a who wore it better with the pants. DDA, I think, won, didn't they?
Yes. So remember to stay tuned for your ladder match, and I've already said that. And remember, whoever wins the Rumble, whoever wins the Rumble will get a shot at the title.
I bet you can't say that again.
Whoever wins the Rumble gets
can.
a shot at the title.
Yeah.
Remember to stay tuned for your main event, or the double main event, coming up next.
No, don't stop it. I need to annoy Uncle Lukey with
Oh, no.
videos.
Yeah!
Go and get the pumpkin. Let's have pumpkin head. We've got a pumpkin head. This is why Luke should not leave me in charge when we've got... Hey! Classy Kyle Pumpkin!
Thank you. into his phone.
Do you know we really shouldn't go away and leave us with this camera alone because we do get up to mischief. Can we put the I know it said put the cunk in. Can you put the cunk? Oh!
I want some by Ricky Cave.
A Jackie Cave. Right, what else can we do before he comes back? He's just gone for a wee. He's going to regret needing a wee. Are you flossing in front of the camera?
Hello. Subscribe to G7 Diamonds.
Oh, there's a picture of Rick there. Oh, what can we do? Shall we sing? Shall we sing?
Yeah, I can do that.
What are you doing?
Hello, how are you?
That's good.
No.
That's very good.
Huh? Look like a goldfish.
Oh, you've just blinded me.
Blinded by the light.
I'm blinded by the
lights.
lights.
Promising me start darkness
What?
in my heart.
From now on.
No.
From now on.
From
Where's the light gone?
and we will come back.
Oh!
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
Right, folks.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Why are we singing
No,
championship
it's started.
match?
Wait up. I'm looking at notes.
This is the other Martin. He only comes out in no time. It's 8 o'clock and it's gone 8 o'clock.
I'm not reading your notes.
Why?
Because I disagree with that.
Oh.
The crooked ex-referee.
Yeah.
I will have you know that Sweet Steve-O is the best referee ever that there was.
Because sweet dreams are
Sweet-
made of Steve.
Sweet dreams are made of
Sweet
Steve.
dreams are made of Steve. Who are you idiots to disagree? He's travelled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for Sweet Steve-O. I'm not sure if that goes, but it's sort of on their lines.
El Despacito. I'm going to get so much grief for saying that. El Despacito, if he loses, has to take off his... Oh, we actually Googled it. What does Desvalido mean?
We under no,
No.
helpless.
The helpless, I think it was. Yeah, we had to Google it. So he's called the helpless. Well, if he loses, he unmasks. If he wins, he gets the belt. So he had everything to fight for. Ronan wanted to keep the belt, so obviously he wanted to just get the belt. And I mean, Ronan's a big guy. What is he, 6'2"?
I think so. Yeah.
El Desvalido, I think, is 5'10". So you've got that big height difference to start with, which gives Ronan the advantage on this match, I think. Which he took. Well, he used that advantage all the way through. He was beating up on El Desvalido constantly in this match, wasn't he?
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah. So it was a really hard fought match leading up till somebody comes in and
Well, you've got a
interferes.
lot more before that, to be fair. I mean, they got the ladders out, number of attempts to get up the ladder to get the belt. El Desvalido, we noticed his elbow, big chunk taken out of his elbow, bleeding everywhere. He turned around and we noticed a big slit in his side. I mean, them ladders, there's got to have been sharp bits on them ladders for that to have happened to him, and on his back as well. I think he took more of a beating than he was going to expect for a ladder match. But to be fair, Ronan, being the Scourge, awesome champion he is, took advantage of every second of this match. And go on then.
Sweet Steve-O came out.
Sweet
His
Steve-O.
last resource. He couldn't do it by himself.
Oh, shut up!
He could not do it by himself.
Don't you give me. Of course he can do it by himself.
So
He did. Sweet Steve-O was just there to help. Well, no, he was just standing there at the side of the ring, doing nothing wrong at all. Nothing. He was just there to support his BFF.
So
BFFF because they are friends for life.
So, Sweet Steve comes out and helps Ronan. Unfortunately. And, like, he helps him up the ladder, like, pretty much was...
No, the Scourge does not need help to do any of this. He's quite capable of climbing a ladder. How many times did you see Neil go in to hold the ladder for Despacito?
That's because it was wonky. Right, that's besides the point anyway. So, there's quite a lot of, like, pushing over the ladder, climbing up the ladder, getting pushed down the ladder. And after, Aldous Toledo is nearly near the top, and Steve comes in and pushes over the ladder.
Lies! Lies!
And then
He fell off the ladder.
Aldous Toledo rolled out the ring, and next thing, this invisible person
He
then
fell out of the
duct
ring.
taped him.
Nobody duct taped
That's why I said-
Aldous Toledo to the ring. Nobody did
He
that.
did.
No, he didn't.
So, some person, Sweet Steve-O, duct tape Aldous Toledo to the ring post.
I hope Ronan and Sweet Steve-O have got a really good lawyer, because they are going to get you for slander. You just watch. Aldous Toledo duct taped his own arm to the ring, and then that little kid in the audience was wafting the scissors about in front of him, tormenting him. Steve was just stood there. Sweet Steve-O was just stood there.
So, breaks free and tries to get loan to Ronan, and Ronan's, bear in mind, almost at the top of the ladder at this point. So Aldous Toledo tries to climb up the ladder, but Sweet Steve-O, or the invisible person,
Do you know what? I'm having a new co-host.
comes in the ring and tries to pull Despacito down, but Despacito can't move or anything.
So Sweet Steve-O comes in the ring and tries to pull Despacito off, does he?
Mhm.
Sorry, it's just me finding that funny.
And then
You might want to cut that.
then
Disclaimer on it.
Ronan grabbed hold of the title.
Well, wasn't there Ronan, Despacito? I'm so going to get grief for this. And Sweet Steve-O was not in there, because he didn't need to be in there holding on to Despacito to stop him grabbing
And
Ronan.
Ronan grabbed the title, and is still your champion.
Of course he did.
The Scourge. Ronan.
The Scourge Ronan
But
is
now-
still our champion, because he's the best.
Aldous Toledo had to unmask himself.
Despacito!
And so, bear in mind, Despacito is absolutely battered, so is Ronan. They had a giant cut there, marks all over him.
I will say both these guys put their bodies through sheer hell in this match. I've seen ladder matches before, but this was proper. It was brutal. It was absolutely brutal.
So, Aldous Toledo has to identify himself.
Who is behind the mask?
So, Aldous Toledo is Joseph. And
Joseph?
He's been Aldous Toledo for 2.5 years, I think you said.
Yeah.
And he's a trainer down at the Aspire Training School in Chaddeston. As we know.
Who knew? All this time he's been training TJ, and we never knew he was Aldous Toledo. Who knew?
He talks about his past being masked and everything. And then he turned around at the end and says, and then he says, as one book closes, another opens. Bye-bye, Aldous Toledo. Hello, Joseph Cardinal. I think that's how you say it.
Hey Joe. Yo, my name is Joe.
And I wear a yo-yo.
And I work in a button factory. Oh, now what was we going to do? What was we going to do with Aspire? Oh no, I can't do it because I'm not doing the rumble.
No.
You've got to
Also-
sing the song. Can I come and sing the song?
What?
I'll tell you in a minute.
So, also, during the main event, which was a rumble, Joe, or El Despedido, which
No, just
I'm not
Joe
gonna
now.
say anymore.
Just Joseph
so
now.
Joe had to go to hospital as he obviously had the big cuts and everything.
Yeah.
So,
like we said, it was brutal.
hopefully Joe gets better soon.
Yeah, get right, Joe.
And Ronan.
'cause
And sweet
All right.
Steve-O.
We'll have less. Yeah, I'm sure both of these guys have got a lot of healing to do after what they went through.
Hashtag Ronan couldn't do it on his own. Right, cut. Thank you. Bye.
Hashtag new co-host that knows what they're talking about.
Hashtag El Despedido or Joseph for life.
But yeah, I mean, credit where credit is due, though. Let's talk about these two guys being phenomenal athletes, putting themselves through this for a sport that they've got so much passion about. Joe, like you say, is 2.5 years as El Desvalido. He has got a whole new. Well, it's going to start from scratch. He's got to prove himself. Everyone loves El Desvalido,
Why do you still have the same
but people don't
wrestling
know
style?
Joseph.
I think he'll still have the same wrestling style.
We don't know. We don't know what
Well,
he's going to
Jo-
have. He's not El Desvalido. We now know it's Joseph. We will see.
He'll turn you into a powerhouse from a lucha.
Stay tuned for more Joseph information. But yeah, seriously, you two, top match. Well done, guys. And I think we actually got a "This is awesome" chant going at some point. People did.
Well, I went, this is kind of awesome because it was awesome because of the wrestlers wrestling.
I spent most of it hid behind my hands. Seriously.
Okay, right.
I was like, oh. I couldn't. Oh, brutal.
Also,
Brutal.
now we're going to move on to our main event, which is the Rumble match.
And I will tell you what song we're going to sing.
4,
Stop. Move out the way to starting.
3, 2, 1. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Wasted your time. Clickbait. Right, anyway, right.
The next match. Right, are you ready? Right, so our next match is... Let's get ready to rumble. What's a second? Sack!
Which is what?
Second.
Wreck the mic.
Okay.
Mic.
So, entrant number 1 from that final foil match was Grandpa Tommy Taylor.
Oh, Grandpa. Oh, don't you mean Grandma?
And entrant number 2, representing the Teenage Trailblazers, was
Jamie Flash.
Cool and true.
Cool entrance.
entrant number 3 was from the Fallen, and he was
Azrael.
entrant number 4, Charlie Barrett. Entrant number 5, Brad Matthews. Entrant number 6, Lightning Lewis. And then at this point, who was eliminated?
Charlie Merrill.
No.
What? Azrael.
And entrant number 7 was Rourke, and he was on a literally eliminating spree. So we had
Charlie Merrill.
Merritt,
You put EL at the end, and that's
No.
why I said Merrill.
eliminated. Brad Matthews has been eliminated.
Jamie Flash eliminated.
Lightning Lewis eliminated. And entrant number 8 was George Lydon, I think. And George Lydon was eliminated.
Straight after he got in the ring, but I can say he was a very good wrestler.
Entrant number 9, Jake Matthews. And guess what happened?
Jim Matthews was eliminated. How did that happen?
Entrant number 10, the malicious Paul Malin. and he did not get eliminated. Although Tommy Taylor was hidden underneath a ring while Rourke had his bit of a eliminating spree, and Tommy Taylor came back in and got eliminated. So
11 is Bully Boy Carter.
12 was the Spike.
13 was DDA, Diamond Dave Andrews.
14 was Mike Steele. What on?
What?
Oh, carry on.
I don't know how to say this name.
Stevie Walker.
Stevie Walker.
Oh, Stevie Mitchell.
Sweet.
I got Stevie Walker.
No, that's not sweet.
I got Stevie
No.
Mitchell. Stevie Mitchell's was in 15.
Yeah, Stevie Mitchell.
Marcus
I thought it
Hood
was Stevie Mitchell. Changed it.
was 16. Marcus Hood was then eliminated.
Number 17 is John Allen's.
Then Spike was eliminated, followed by Stevie Mitchell's been eliminated.
And next, at number 18, Sander Palmer.
Yeah.
But Sander Palmer, in his new outfit, we've got one thing to say to you. Young man, you know you can't believe. Aspire, we got a wrestling team.
And a bobsled team as well.
Awesome, awesome threads. You are cool runnings, man.
Kiss my lucky egg.
Kiss my egg. You dead, Sanka?
Come on.
Entrant number 19 was Jack Sparder.
Number 20 was Jordan Lee, the vicious one.
I got number 21 was JJ or Jerry Jones. I'm not
Yeah.
sure of your name. So if you're watching, feel free to comment down below for your name, because I couldn't quite hear it because people were cheering or booing. I think mainly booing, so I can't remember if your face or heel. So yes.
You covered everything.
Number 22.
Wait, Mike Steele was eliminated. Then number 22.
Okay, number 22, Two Little Duckies, Bam Bam Barton.
And then Bully Boy
Barton.
Bully Boy
Barton.
Bully Boy Carter was then eliminated, and entrant 23 was Jacob Page. And then Jerry Jones and Bam Bam Barton are eliminated.
Number 24 was Michael
Well,
Rothrock.
I've got anonymous for entrant number 24.
Ooh, conflict.
There you go. I missed it.
Right.
Anonymous.
Anonymous or Mike Rothrock?
I missed
Which one
anonymous,
is
so we'll go with Martin.
Ah.
So
Because he was anonymous, so I
24,
couldn't see him coming
I
in.
couldn't see him because he was anonymous. And anyway, John Allen's got eliminated.
Then number 25 is Michael Rothrock.
Then Xander Palmer got eliminated, man.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, man.
Then Jack Spud also got eliminated.
And then number 25 is
26.
26. I've got 25 here. Christopher Steele.
Number 27 was Striker, but in different gear.
Number 28,
Yeah,
Max Castle.
I got Archie Castle, but as long as it's Castle.
I'm sure he had.
And then I got Chris Steele eliminated. 29, Sweet Stevie Walker.
Yay!
The
Sweet
Bay of
Steve-O!
Steve's.
Roman couldn't do it.
To disagree.
Entrant number 30.
I got a floss it. I got. Okay, entrance. Starty. Arthur Kane.
Though Tommy Taylor came out and super kicked Arthur Kane, and Sweet Steve Walker got eliminated.
The final two.
Wait, no.
Stevie Mitchell.
Followed by Michael Rothrock got eliminated. Jacob Page, Arthur Kane, Anonymous, and Striker all got eliminated. It was down to the final four, which was
Paul Baylor. DDI. John Leiden. Wait.
Jordan Leadham
Jordan Lee. Not. Okay, sorry.
And-
Jordan Lee.
and Rourke, and that's when DDA was eliminated, so he was down to our final three, and that was Rourke, Jordan Lee and Paul Mayland, and Jordan Lee was then eliminated.
Ooh,
Final two.
Dun, dun, dun. Paul Mayland
Against
versus
Rock! You two drum roll, guys.
and
the winner is
Paul.
just kidding. It
Got
was
different notes here.
just kidding. Actually, Paul Mayland was your winner.
and that means he gets another go at the championship.
Which is Ronan.
Who do you think is gonna win?
Ronan!
Paul. What do you think, sir?
I think it's Henry Paul Malin. Now, after over a few days, I think we can have one final battle and win.
Leaky?
I think it's going to be me.
We've already got the championship in the house.
Yeah, you can't see.
We went and defeated Walter.
Right, concerning Cara.
Oh, is it Walter?
It's funny.
Yeah.
Ah,
The ring general.
why not Pete Dunny?
Oh,
Tyler
Dummy.
Bate.
Dunny?
Dummy.
Dunny
I
was.
said dummy. Dumb.
Toilet.
Like
That
dummy.
is. Toilet.
Right.
Toilet?
Yeah.
What is a toilet?
So, I believe we're going to go into our outro now. So thank you for watching the Rumble.
So, thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to subscribe. It will be everything to us. And one last thing, leave a like.
1 minute, but just before you do all that stuff,
Oh dear.
we have. I checked on our YouTube channel, or not our YouTube channel, but Treat Shot Entertainment's YouTube channel, and we have reached 200 subscribers.
Woo!
So thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you to all my fans. I love you all.
This is for you. So,
The page is happy.
we've got a couple of upcoming dates for you, a few upcoming dates. There's Future 21 at Shirebrook, which is on the May 19th. Future 22, which is in Sutton in Ashfield on the 24th of May. Future 23, which is in Sutton in Ashfield, and that's on the 29th of June. And Future 24, which is in Shirebrook on the 30th of June. And the House of Pain it's got its tour, so go check out their Facebook page or their Instagram page to find out the dates of that.
Spy Wrestling Alerts, the big
Hold
one.
on. On the 9th of June, there'll be a House of Pain in Hena Leisure Centre, and
Aborted clashes.
Aspire are doing the big one up at Chaddeston Park, I believe. That's it.
That's all for you kids. See ya next time.
Also, House of Pain are doing a show in Pinkston.
Yes. So, thank you very much for watching
July.
today's video. Be sure to give a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell.
Make sure.
Oh, wait.
Don't forget about Future as well.
Yeah.
Martin, what are you whispering for? The camera can pick everything up.
What give away?
Okay. So, thank you for watching today's video.
Future.
So, thank you for watching today's video. We've had Luke, we had Dizzy Z, we had you and me.
You has a name, you know. I'm called Tammy Jane, and I'm going to be the most baddest ass wrestler.
Yeah, but don't say that word.
No.
I don't know what it
Sure.
means.
Thank you for watching.
What it means?
Oh, all I'm doing is pushing me out of the way. I'm trying to push you out of the way. It's mine.
I'd like to thank my ears for always listening, my legs for always supporting me, and my arms for always being by my side. Thank you.
And then I can say, I won this at a works Christmas party. It was a film night where we had to reenact a famous scene from a movie. And I reenacted the scene from when Harry met Sally in the restaurant. And I won this.
You're talking to me.
And the guy that I sat opposite just watched the entire time and just went, I'll have what she's having. It was
Brilliant.
the best. There is a video of this. There is a video of this. I don't own it. Somebody else owns the video, but there is a
If
video
enough
of this.
people come live video.
I can try and get it. I can try and get a copy. That's if the guy that filmed it still got it.
Okay. So.
So, yours has gone off.